Yo, this is today's recap, day 5. Took a loss, so you guys can see. I honestly wanted to take another trade, a second trade, but it's only one trade per day with this challenge. I would have honestly hit, especially I would have honestly entered targeting these three highs. They were so free, bro. This one, this one, this one, and this one. It took everything in me to not place another trade. It is what it is. I mean, it's only one trade per day with this challenge. But yeah, I honestly would have making it back, and even on top of that, made some profit. But yeah, it is what it is. There was news at 8:30 today. Other than that, let me explain why I took this first trade. Um, yeah. Okay, so the reason why I took this trade was because the S&P 500 took out this low right here, which it took it out on the S&P, but not on the Nasdaq. So you guys can see this one is relatively close, relative equal lows. So not gonna lie, I was not expecting us to come any more down, so I wanted to take a trade to the upside. So that was my first thought of process. We came down, so you guys can see, and honestly I was just waiting for a retracement back down, since we we went to take out this low, which we went up afterwards, which I was waiting for a retracement on the 5 minute, but couldn't even find none of the retracement on the 5 minute. So I scaled down to the 1 minute, which is a big no because I need a retracement on the 5 minute, because I already got a manipulation on the 15 minute. I skipped the 5 minute, which is a big no. We failed equilibrium on the 1 minute. We broke structure to the upside. Boom. And honestly, since this was a bit like it wouldn't give me a good risk to reward ratio, I honestly was waiting for us to hit the discount level again, so that it can give me a good risk to reward. But I FOMO'd enter early, which I should honestly enter like around here, because that's where equilibrium would have been. Enter early, but still lost, which is okay. Which I should have waited for this retracement right here, after we swept out those lows on the S&P. Waited for been if I would have been a bit more patient on the 5 minute, would have hit equilibrium now on the 5 minute, which is a check mark I needed. Boom, hit equilibrium, try to find a confirmation to go to the upside, which would have been honestly a closer above this high, which we also close. Oops, we closed this one. We did or we didn't? If I wanted to, honestly, I would have waited for another confirmation, for a better risk to reward ratio. Why? Because as you guys can see, we just straight went up, and yeah, this, I mean, it would be a good trade if I took it right here, but not really, because I honestly would have questioned this, which I know myself that I wouldn't take this trade, so I would have waited for a retracement, right here. Even though this is a good indication to go up, a confirmation to go up, I honestly would have hesitated. I know myself very well, which I would have waited for a retracement, which honestly this would be the better play right here. Close above this high, this one, and try to aim for this 1 2. But yeah, um I honestly, yeah, I wouldn't take this trade. Honestly, waited for another confirmation, a for us to hit discount, which would have been a good indication for us to go up. Fold equilibrium and respect it. Yeah, honestly, I would have. This would have been a good confirmation, but I wouldn't take it. I need a, because we closed just beneath the fair value gap, so I would have waited. Boom, boom, boom. Hit the discount price. Hit the fair value gap. Would have longed around here. Stop loss around here. Aim for this three highs right here. So many times aim from those 3 highs, and I would have smacked TP honestly, but again I couldn't have it. Honestly, I couldn't take another trade because it's a rule. If not, believe me, I would have taken this trade for sure. Other than that, we lost, as you guys can see, $1,320. It is what it is. Yeah, the lesson to take here is to be patient with the market. Other than that, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 6.